pony! How did it get in?
Here, boy, you will help us fight them off.
Don't be afeard, Master K. You see these things only because I'm here. But it's like old times to me. I've had fine times on winter nights when the wolves were after the stock. But I hoped you'd come, because other wolves are running, and they're running after me, and they're running me very close.
What do they want?
Not me. They want my box of delights that I showed you at the inn. I've not had it long. It is Master Arnold's box, not mine. And though I've sought him, and I've called him, I've not found him. We've gone a long way back as Master Arnold.
But doesn't the box protect you from the wolves?
They run me close with their new magic, which I can't guard myself against, not anymore. Because I'm old now, and only know the old magic. No, Master K, I look to you. Will you keep it, and see that they never get it?
Of course, I'll keep anything you want. If you're in danger, shouldn't you go to the police?
The police don't heed the kind of wolf that's after me. Now let me show you, Master K. There are 3 things you must know about this box.
Mr. Hawlings, don't you think perhaps the magic is fading?
You open it like this. If you push this to the right, you can go small. If you press it to the left, you can go swift.
Yes.
So, will you keep it for me? Until I'm able to claim it, if I ever may be. Or until Master Arnold comes back out of the old time for it.
Yes, I promise I will. Who is Master Arnold?
Keep the box from them. Above all, keep it from them. Make your way out here towards dawn with your friend Peter for safety, and you may see what comes to me.
Mr. Hawlings!
Don't be afeard. Press to the left and go swift.
Whoosh!
Kay? What's the matter?
Peter? Nothing. I'll go back to sleep. I must have been dreaming. The box. King Arthur's camp. Before dawn.
Getting up before it's light on the first day of the holidays? I think it's the purple pim.
Shh! Aren't we having a secret breakfast? Here. And won't we have a proper breakfast later on as well?
I suppose so.
Well, stop grumbling then.
All very well, but what are we going out for?
Oh, explore, hunt. You see all sort of things at this time of day that you never see normally. Come on. Why, there's King Arthur's camp. But it's just a mound of earth.
Told you, there's nothing there. Come on, let's go exploring. Kay!
Why, it's Mr. Hawlings.
Get him, chaps!
We must help him.
What can we do?
But we have to do something.
Oof, mind your head.
That's an aeroplane.
What the dickens?
Well, they scrobbled the old man.
Sure it was old Mr. Hawlings.
Our Punch and Judy man. It certainly looked jolly like him. But who are they? And what would they want him for?
I wonder.
Hey, I'm glad I came. What should we do?
I'm afraid we're going to have to report it to the police.
An aeroplane? You haven't been around to see my rabbits, Master Harker.
I've been away at school, Inspector.
Ah. An aeroplane. At Butler's Down, near King Arthur's camp. Have you seen the latest issue of The Magician, Master Harker? There's a very good conjuring trick. Hard-boiled eggs.
The Inspector and I are both interested in magic. No, I haven't.
You take 6 hard-boiled eggs. And when I say take, it wouldn't do for you to take them without your guardian's permission. Far be it from me as a man of the law to encourage...
Please, Inspector.
An aeroplane.
I should hate anything to happen to old Mr. Hawlings.
Master Harker, that aeroplane, that was those young officers from the aerodrome having a bit of a frolic.
It didn't look like much of a frolic.
And they weren't in uniform. And I'm sure it wasn't a government plane.
Besides, it's such a lonely place. And at such a time in the morning.
And what were you doing in a place like that and at such a time in the morning, eh? I hope you young gentlemen weren't trespassing.
No, of course we weren't.
We were exploring.
Ah. Now then, did this old man struggle at all or cry out?
No, he didn't have a chance to.
And did he see you or any of the other gentlemen see you?
No, they couldn't. Not from where we were.
And did you young gentlemen shout or otherwise try to raise an alarm?
I'm afraid we didn't.
We were flummoxed, flabbergasted. It all happened in an instant.
Well, it sounds like the aerodrome to me. Those young fellows, Master Harker, serving their country and away from the civilising influence of their mothers, full of spirits. The spit of what I was at their age, it was a bit of a Christmas ragging.
I'm sure they weren't.
Now you see, Master Harker, the law isn't like ordinary things. Sometimes the law has to put its foot down, and sometimes the law has to shut its eyes. And the law makes much of what is called motive. What's prank when meant as prank may become felony when meant as felony. And what you saw was no more than a prank. But all the same, I'm obliged to you, Master Harker. We in the law are always grateful for evidence from one who knows what's what. So I'll keep my eyes and ears open, and I'll ask what aeroplanes were around that way this morning. Did you get close enough to recognise any of the parties?
Well, as I told you, we're sure the old man kidnapped was old Mr. Hawlings, who gave his Punch and Judy show at my house yesterday evening.
I shall make a note. That'll be all, young gentlemen. Conduct 7,000. Yes? I see. Hold on. Now that is what we call in the law a coincidence. Our officer in Tatchester is inquiring about your very Punch and Judy man, Mr. Cole, what was it, Hawlings?
Has he been reported missing?
Not at all. He's at Tatchester Police Station to show his licence. And our officer wants to know if he's a suitable person to perform before the bishop.
Oh, yes.
He's splendiferous.
Hello. I have every reason to suppose, from information received, that the man Hawlings can be trusted not to shuck the company.
Is he there? Could I please...
Could you bring Mr. Hawlings to the telephone, please? A young gentleman here would like a word with him.
Hello, Mr. Hawlings. Are you any the worse for your little trip in the aeroplane? Good to hear. He says none the worse. Oh, Mr. Hawlings, who was it put you in the aeroplane? Ah, he says some young friends are more fun than sense. Oh, and Mr. Hawlings, what brought you out to Butler's down in the snow? Ah, he said it's the only flat bit where he could meet the plane.
Hello?
No. Go out there with a bit of string there. Go on. A little bit of belladonna.
Hello? Mr. Hawlings? Are you alright?
Perfectly fine, thank you, young master.
You really are Mr. Hawlings? The one who found my ticket at the station and was scribbled into the aeroplane?
The very same, young master. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye?
So, that is that. Now, that is how science helps the law. You thought your friend was scrubbled, and now you hear by science and the law from his own lips that all is well.
Well, I'm very glad. If he's safe.
We're sorry, Inspector, for taking up your time.
A public man's time is the public's. It's my duty to listen to all and sundry. Sometimes there isn't enough for the law to go on, but any tale that's first-hand evidence you bring to the law, and depend upon it, murder will out. However dark the deed, we bloodhounds of the law, as they call us, will bring it into the limelight.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And over Christmas, you must come and see my rabbits, and I'll demonstrate that trick with the hard-boiled eggs.
Bloodhound of the law. Was that really old Cole on the telephone?
It sounded like him.
Hey, hurry up, you two.
A snowman.
What do these do for the eyes? I found an old clay pipe. Oh, is this one of your hats?
Yes. A rather good one, in fact.
Fine.
Oh dear, trouble.
Now, children, you're all getting wet through.
It's all right, Ellen.
No, Master K, it's not all right. With Miss Caroline Louisa away, it is my responsibility.
Have you any message? Is she coming home?
No. Telephone's not working.
Are they doing their best? They always say they're doing their best.
Miss Mariah, stop throwing snowballs at once. And Miss Susan, just look at you. Mr. Mimer, you really are old enough to know better.
Come on, inside.
Come on, Peter. There's too much discipline here altogether.
What are we doing out here again?
I can't help thinking we'll find out more if we have another look.
Hey, look!
I know them. They were on the train yesterday on the way home from school. I have a suspicion they picked my pockets.
Curates? Picking pockets?
If they're curates.
You mean they're disguised? Gosh, this holiday's turning out to be better than expected. What are they doing?
Looking for something they expected to find on the old man.
It's not here, Joe. Come on.
Well, they've given up.
Come on, let's follow them.
Getting in a car.
Oh well, let's go home. That same plane from earlier.
Hey, you don't suppose...
Let's go.
Master K!
I've got something to do. There in a minute. Are you Herne the Hunter?
Kay, are you coming into my wild wood?
Oh, yes, please.
Now, be a stag in the wild wood with me. Did you see the wolves in the wood?
No?
That is why we became wild duck. Did you see the hawks in the air?
No.
That is why we became fish in the pool. Now, do you see the pike in the weeds?
I wonder how long that took. 10 to 11? Or that only took 2 minutes? 10 to 11! Abner Brown and the rat! If I push to the right, I can go small. I don't remember this hole being here. Or do I? Hello, Mouse.
Hello, Kay.
Mouse, do you know these underground alleyways? Could I get to a place called the Prince Rupert Arms from here?
Why, yes. But it's a bit of a peradventure. There are some terrible fellows between here and there.
But I must get there quickly. By 11 o'clock, and it's almost that now. Won't you show me the way?
Don't ask me. Please don't ask me. There's too much danger in it.
Hold tight to my hand, Mouse, and if you're threatened, I'll find a way.
Let's go back. They're pirates. Pirates, the lot of them. Don't make me. Please don't make me. They'll see us.
Don't worry. With this box, we'll be all right.
Let's get him, lad!
Push to the left to go swift.
What the heck?
Prince Rupert's arms.
That rat. And where is the box? As for the boy, that interfering, overreaching boy, reporting to the police, talking on telephones. What I won't do to that boy.